Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Debbie Rito. I work for Cronin, Gravino, and Morlick. We worked very closely this year with Thundercloud Management to put together an employee benefit package that I believe that you will find very exciting. Benefits will begin on June 1st, 2021 and go through May 31st, 2022. If you were currently enrolled in Thundercloud Management employee benefits, you had the option of choosing an Aetna medical plan and a Humana PPO plan. I'm excited to tell you that we are sticking with Aetna, but we are adding 2 new plans. But we will be making a change with the Humana PPO plan, and we will be adding 2 plans, a DHMO and a PPO plan that I will talk about in just a few minutes. On my screen is your benefit at a glance. This will discuss the benefits. I'm just going to go over everything at a high level, so we will go through them. If you have any questions, my information is on the last page, and you can feel free to give me a call, and I'd be happy to answer benefit questions that you may have regarding anything that we're going to discuss today. As I said, Aetna has added 2 additional plans. The network for the providers is going to be different. So when you are looking up to see if your provider is in network, you want to make sure that you are choosing the Aetna Select Open Access for the 2 new plans. As you can see, the 2 new plans side by side. This is your current plan, the CPOS number 2. These are your 2 new plans. They offer copays for primary care, copays for specialists. Remember, your specialist is anybody that's like a dermatologist, a cardiologist, a gynecologist. If you go to the CVS Minute Clinic, because you are an Aetna member, you will have a 0 copay for any of the plans that you choose. The same would go for preventative care as well. So all 3 plans offer you 0 copay for Minute Clinic and preventative care. There is a copay for emergency room and urgent care. You will be subject to your deductible for your labs, X-ray, MRI, hospital, and outpatient. You will have to meet your deductible first, then a co-insurance until you get to your out-of-pocket maximum. Your out-of-pocket maximum is the most that you will spend if you were to be sick or injured before the carrier would be responsible to cover 100% of your care, not including your premiums. All 3 plans offer you a prescription drug benefit that gives you a copay. There are Walmart, Winn-Dixie, Targets, Publix all offer discounts for prescription drugs. You just have to present your prescription, ask them if they're on the formulary. If they are, you can get a discount at Walmart for say $4, Target's $4. Publix gives you free antibiotics. You would never even show your ID card. This page discusses the Aetna member website. We strongly recommend that everybody log into Aetna.com and register as a member. From here, you will be able to look at your manager claims. You can find a provider. It will take you straight to your network. You can see coverages and costs, managing your prescriptions. They have healthy, staying healthy. They also have an app that you can download as well to your smartphone. Aetna offers digital ID cards on the go. So if you just register onto Aetna.com, you can download your member ID and save it in your photos, and you will always have it available. Minute Clinic, this is what we discussed before, that there is no cost to you when using CVS's Minute Clinic as being a member of Aetna. Aetna also provides a benefit for you to have the opportunity to have an Apple Watch at no cost. You would just do these earnings, and if you go through, you do the program with them, you do the workouts, and stuff, you can earn your way to having a free Apple Watch. They also offer you yoga, CrossFit, boxing at discounts. All this information can be found on your Aetna portal. I explained that we will no longer be offering Humana PPO Dental. We are now going to be with Guardian. We will offer two plans, a DHMO plan and a PPO plan. The DHMO plan has a fee for schedule. You know exactly what it's going to cost you when you go to the dentist. There is a fee schedule that will be found on Employee Navigator when you log on and register for your benefits. Under helpful resources, you'll be able to print the fee schedule, and you will be able to see how much everything will cost you when you go to the dentist. The PPO plan offers you in and out of network benefits. There is a deductible for individual of $50 and $150 for family of 3. If you have a family of 4, you would still just be responsible for the $150. The PPO plan does offer you a rollover benefit, meaning that if you go to the dentist, you get your cleaning, and you spend up to about $500, you could get potentially an additional $350 in your next year's benefit. So if you were paying for a $1,000 benefit, you now will have potentially a $1,300 benefit. You can see you have to meet with the PPO, your deductibles, and then co-insurance until you reach the out-of-pocket maximum of $1,000. After that, you will still get the discount that Guardian is offering you, but you would then be responsible for more of the fee schedule. We often say that it's best not to go out of network. If you go out of network, you tend to end up meeting your maximum benefit right away. But you do have the choice to go in or out of network benefit. The DHMO, please remember, you will have to pick a provider at the time of enrolling in the provider network. When you log on to Employee Navigator, there is a link where you can pick and download, where you can go on and find your provider, enter in their code, and you'll be set. If you enroll in the dental plan, there is a Guardian College tuition benefit that is being offered if you are enrolled in dental. So if you just enroll, you earn tuition dollars. If you enroll yourself, you can enroll your dependent children, you can enroll your godkids, your grandkids, your next door neighbors. For everybody you enroll, you earn tuition dollars. There is about 400 private colleges that are accepting this tuition benefit. It is strictly straight money tuition. All you have to do is, if you know somebody that's going into be a junior in high school and is going to one of these colleges, and you can find that on Employee Navigator. And remember, they're adding colleges all the time. But you can allocate these monies to that child for tuition. And all you have to do is register. It costs you nothing. It's just your time. A new benefit that's being introduced this year is Guardian Vision. The network is Davis Vision. You have a copay for the office visit. There is in and out of network benefits, but again, we tell everybody it's best to stay in network, because you can see that the out of network benefits are not very good. They don't reimburse you quite a bit, where you would have here a $10 copay. Frames are a $150 allowance, and then they give you a 20% discount. They are affiliated with a Costco and a Walmart and Sam's Club, but there's no additional discount for that. If you go to VisionWorks, they do have a $50 additional bonus to go there. Contact lenses, they give you a $150 allowance plus 15% off the balance. There is no copay for that. Or any additional discounts if you purchase contacts through Costco, Walmart, or Sam's Club. Frequency of going, you have it every year. You can have an examination, your lenses, and your frames. Please be mindful that if you take frames this year, you cannot use the contact lenses, but you can use the contact lenses next year. The next benefit that we will be introducing is a critical illness. A critical illness benefit is it pays you. It pays you a lump sum of money if, God forbid, you were to be given a terrible diagnosis like a stroke or a heart attack or cancer. It pays you the lump sum. You don't pay the hospital or the doctor. It depends on however you want to spend your money. You would just submit a claim along with the explanation of benefits, and they would send the money directly to you. We are also introducing an employee assistance program. The employee assistance program allows you to have up to 3 free sessions at no charge. You can have unlimited phone calls, but they can help you with education, finding preschool, college planning, financial aid resources, dependent care, lifestyle, fitness management, stress management, relationship issues, divorce, separation, and grief counseling. There's legal and financial budgeting, credit and collection, savings, investing, home buying, and immigrations. They can help you, talk to you, get you to go into the right area if you need to find somebody to speak to. Again, this is at no cost to you. 3 sessions free of no charge. That would be in person. Otherwise, you have unlimited phone calls. The next benefit that we're going to talk about is basic life insurance and AD&D. Your employer is paying for a one-time annual salary not to exceed $100,000 with an accidental death and dismemberment. So if you had a salary of $50,000 and God forbid that you should die in an accident, your beneficiary would receive $100,000. That again is at no cost to you. We are also offering you a voluntary life and accidental death that you can purchase for yourself, additional money for yourself, spouse, and dependent. So you can purchase up to $200,000. The guaranteed issue is $50,000. Anything above $50,000 would be subject to the evidence of insurability, which you'll be able to find on Employee Navigator. You can also purchase spouse accidental life insurance and AD&D. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You can purchase $10,000, $20,000, or $30,000 of life insurance, not to exceed 100% of your benefits. So you can't take 25 for you and 30 for your spouse. It has to be the same amount. In this case, it would be 20,000 guaranteed issue, and you would have 25,000. Dependent child, you can purchase life insurance for your dependent child up to $5,000. Remember, this is your guaranteed issue time to come in with no question to ask. If next year you don't enroll in the voluntary life insurance and next year you want to add to it, or if you decide you want to just purchase it for the first time, you'll be subject to the evidence of insurability. The next benefit that we're going to speak about is short-term disability. Your employer is paying 100% of your short-term disability. Short-term disability helps protect your income in the event that there is an illness or an accident. It will pay you 60% of $1,500 is the maximum weekly benefit. It would begin on day 8 for an injury and on day 8 for a sickness. The maximum benefit period is 12 weeks. Again, that is paid 100% by your employer. We are also introducing LifeLock. There will be 2 benefits for you to choose. In today's environment where everybody seems to be getting hacked or their identity stolen, this is a great benefit when it's bought during a group setting like Thundercloud management. The premium amount bought in group is way cheaper than it is to buy it on an individual. Again, you'll have 2 choices to choose from. On Employee Navigator, you'll be able to see the benefits much closer. The next benefit we're going to talk about is teleadvocacy, healthcare navigation, financial well-being, and pet care. This is a benefit that offers you a wealth of information, a wealth of benefits for a very minimal price. There is a teledoc for zero cost. There's pet insurance. Well, it's not really pet insurance. So there is pet care where you could get information on boarding. You can save on doggy daycare, house sitting, veterinary. You can get supplements, the dog heartworm and all that at a discount. They have information on durable medical equipment that you could save money on, lab testing, financial wellness, counseling, RX, all under one benefit. If you enroll in it for yourself and you have your dependents enrolled in the benefits with you, it's still the one same cost. The next page talks about the All Light Navigator. This is a benefit that is found inside the teleadvocacy, healthcare navigation, financial well-being, and pet care. This allows you, which is this benefit. So it's part of this benefit. These are experts that can help you navigate through the healthcare. They can help you find cost savings. If you're having a problem with an explanation of benefits, they can help you decipher if you do owe this or you feel like you've already paid it and the bills aren't making sense. They can definitely work with you to review your medical bills and resolve any errors. They can help you assist in scheduling appointments, help you with issues related to dental and vision if you're enrolled in the dental and vision. They respond very quickly. They can help you find ways to pay less for your prescription as well. This is the instructions on how to enroll in this benefit. This can also be found on Employee Navigator. This is your group number. They do have a app for your smartphone, so it's always at your fingertips. Flexible spending is a new benefit that we're introducing this year. You can put in $2,750 into a health care FSA or a limited purpose FSA up to $5,000 for a dependent care FSA. Now, please keep in mind that whatever you put into the FSA to use for your copays, your deductibles, your co-insurance, you're only able to roll over $500 for the next plan year. So if you don't use all of the money and you still have more than $500 left over, you will lose that. So you really want to make sure that you're mindful of how much money you want to put in to the FSA. We've given a little bit of explanations down here to explain it a little further. And also on Employee Navigator, you will be able to find eligible expenses that you can use for the FSA, the dependent care, and the limited purpose FSA. A limited purpose FSA means that you can only put money in for dental and vision if you or if your spouse is participating in a health savings plan at his company. Then you can only enroll in the limited purpose FSA. Please remember that the benefits will start on 6/1/2021. The minimum amount is $100, so you have to put at least that if you want to participate in this benefit. Enrollment instructions are on the last page. We are providing a link on how to enroll into Employee Navigator. And again, it is case sensitive. So the information for your first name, last name should be your proper name. The company identifier is Thundercloud with Thunder, the T being capitalized, hyphen, management with M in management being capitalized. We have put all the compliance documents also on Employee Navigator, and at the end of the page is our contact information. If we could be of any service or you have any questions or need help with the enrollment, please do not hesitate to give me a call. You can see we've added Aetna, Guardian, new benefits. Colleen Hernandez is my colleague. She is my partner in crime, and I am Debbie Rito. I hope you found this webinar to be of use, and I look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thank you and have a great day.